Hey everyone, my name is Samuel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to create a beautiful posters for the church events like Sunday worship, youth meet, Bible study, etc. etc. For a very long period of time, I've been using Photoshop. So for you guys, I'm also going to recommend Photoshop only. So without any delay, let's dive into the video. So once you have opened the Photoshop, click on create new. The interface will be like this. On here, click on art and illustrations. Here you will get to know the background of here. So I'm going to click on the poster. So here you can change whatever dimensions you would like to change and then click on create. So here we have successfully created our dimensions. So here I'm going to add a gradient over to this layer. So I'm clicking over here. I'm choosing gradient. As you can see, I'm selecting from basics. Open this. The first one I'm selecting and double click over here. Again, you can see we have separated the black color and the white color. So I'm clicking on the black color and then color. So I'm the code which I'm writing down. I will provide it in the description down below. So please check over there. You can change the color whatever color you would like to change. Now we would like to place the images for this project. Here I'm clicking file and then here you will see an option called place embedded. Click on here. As you can see, I've already imported the required images for this project. So I'm clicking this image and then click place. You need to resize the image. For you guys, I think it will normally adjust it. So here we need to blend this image into our background. So how we are going to do is like here in the top of the image, you can see there is an effect called normal. Click on that. As you can see, there are multiple blending options over here. So I'm going to choose soft light, which looks good to me. And also if you want to change the opacity, uh, next to the soft light, we can see the opacity levels of that image. Click on that. As you can see, you can reduce it down like this and whatever number you would like to add. So this looks good to me. So here, as you can still see, we can see the image line over here. So we need to remove it down. So how can we remove it is like click on the image and we need to add the mask layer to the image. So the mask layer has been added. So by clicking here, the mask has been applied to the image. Now we need to select the brush tool by pressing B on the keyboard. As you can see, we have changed our mode from normal to brush tool. So right click over here. As you can see, we can there these are the settings which I'm using. So I'm using soft round brush. So I recommend you guys to use this soft round to remove the lines over here. It just got blended into our image. That's look perfect to me. Now we need to add the all the rest of the elements by going over here. Adjust the image like this. This looks fine to me, and then click OK. So here we need to add the church logos and church name and whatever elements we'd like to add. So now I'm going to add all the elements which are required to this project. The logo which I'm importing is my church logo. So you can add the logos of your churches, or you can add any banner logos or whatever you would like to add, and then press OK. So here I'm going to add this image. So I'm going to change the image. I'm bringing down the image. So this looks fine to me. So if you'd like to add any adjustments, then press Ctrl T on the keyboard. Resize this file. As you can see these files. You can Google it over here. You can get these files like this. Now I need to change the blend mode to whatever suits you like. So for this image, uh, soft light looks good to me. So it added more contrast to the image. So if you'd like to reduce down the opacity, you can reduce down over here. This looks good to me. Now I'm adding the light image. Now click on place. Just resize it. This looks good to me. And now change the blend mode to screen. This looks good to me. Now you should like to change the light position to somewhere else. Now press Ctrl T on the keyboard. As you can see, the layer has been selected only on the light layer. So I'm just moving up like this. This looks good to me. And then press OK. Now the another thing what we must need to add is like the text. The text is more important in this poster. Now I would like to click on text over here. So I'm adding the text. So first thing I need to add is like church name. So this is the name of my church. So if you'd like to resize it or you can keep it over here. This looks good to me. If you'd like to change the font, so press Ctrl A. The font is now been selected. As you can see, there are multiple font options over here. So I'm choosing Iconics font. So this looks good to me. So another thing what we must need to add is like the name of the event, such as Sunday worship, Bible study, youth meet, like that. So I'm clicking the text file over here. I'm just pressing Ctrl J for the duplicate of the file. Now I must need to add. Now we can add whatever font we'd like to add. So I'm bringing up the font like this. So if you guys like to change something like, or you can increase the text size. So here I've added the text called Bible study. So here what we need to add is like the timings of it. So here I'm pressing Ctrl J over here. So make a duplicate of it and then change the text to. So change the timings according to your church event. So this looks good to me. Now what we must need to add is like the location text and everything. So I'm making a duplicate of this layer. So you need to add the name of that location where the meeting is going on. So here I've added the text called Bible study. So here what we need to add is like the timings of it. So change the timings according to your church event. So this looks good to me. Now what we must need to add is like the location text and everything. So I'm making a duplicate of this layer. So you need to add the name of that location where the meeting is going on. So if you guys like to add any other elements like uh, location image or whatever file and then place embeddeds. Okay. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have learned something good. For in detail, I'm going to make another part for this video. In that video, I'm going to tell you how you need to search for the images like background images, light elements images, worship images, etc. So make sure to like, share and subscribe to this channel and keep notifications on such that whenever I upload a video, you will get notified. And also don't forget to follow my Instagram page. I'm pinning it down in the description box below. So make sure to follow the Instagram page for more updates. So thank you for watching. Bye now.